The secret life I built while they weren't looking. My cousin, Sarah, leaned across the Thanksgiving turkey, her voice dripping with that fake, sugary concern she saved specifically for me. So, Maya, she chirped, still living in that tiny studio with the cat, I just don't know how you aren't bored out of your mind without a real family of your own. The table went quiet. My aunt nodded, clicking her tongue, while my mom looked at her wine glass like she wished she could drown in it. This was the script. I was the lonely one, the one who moved to the city and got lost in her career. I took a slow sip of water, set the glass down with a precise clink, and looked Sarah dead in the eye. Actually, I said, my voice steady. I sold that studio 2 years ago. I live in a 4-bedroom craftsman in the suburbs now, with my husband and our daughter. The silence that followed wasn't just quiet. It was deafening. My mom's fork hit her plate with a sharp clang. Husband, Sarah stammered, her smug grin vanishing. You're lying. You would have told us. Why? I asked, tilting my head. Last Christmas, I tried to tell you about my promotion, and you interrupted me to talk about your new Peloton for 20 minutes. 2 years ago, I mentioned I was seeing someone, and Aunt Linda told me not to get my hopes up because I was too picky. I reached into my bag and pulled out my phone, sliding it across the linen tablecloth. There we were. High-resolution photos of a wedding on a cliffside in Big Sur. No white dress, just a simple silk suit and the man who treats me like I'm the center of the universe. There were photos of us bringing our daughter home, a beautiful, curly-haired girl who's already 18 months old. Her name is Elena, I whispered, watching my mother's eyes fill with tears. She has your eyes, Mom, but you wouldn't know that, because every time we talk, you're too busy asking when I'm going to finally start my life. My aunt gasped. Maya, how could you be so selfish? Keeping a grandchild from us? I didn't keep her, I said, standing up and grabbing my coat. I just stopped offering pieces of my joy to people who only wanted to use them as props for their own drama. I've had a whole, beautiful life for 3 years, and none of you even noticed I was happy. I walked to the door, feeling lighter than I had in a decade. Happy Thanksgiving, I called out, not looking back. I'm going home to people who actually listen.